Heyo YouTube, MusicMan1310 here, and welcome back to another episode of Call of Duty Wishlist. Today we're going to be going over the FAL variant. Now, here's the thing. I know that usually I have some sort of gun in Advanced Warfare that's similar to the variant that I'm talking about, but unfortunately the only single-shot gun that there is in AW is the MK14, which I'm going to be saving for the MK variant. So, here's what I want out of the FAL variant. For shots to kill, 3 to 5. Pretty generic, and it really just like nothing too special about that, except for the 3-shot kill range. I wanted to end at roughly 13 meters. Usually, I say that I want to end at roughly between 5 or 7 meters, but this time I'm thinking it's single shot. If I do it like that, it's going to be too weak. So I think 13 meters is a good range for it. Maybe even 15, bump it up a little bit. But overall, somewhere around that range. I want it to be really effective mid-range. So with that, I want the 5-shot kill to pretty much start at about 22 meters, maybe even 20. So and there's a little bit of leeway for a 4-shot kill range. Now, hip fire radius is going to be AR average, stuff like that. Oh, now one thing that I just noticed so many episodes in is I forgot to bring in the headshot multipliers. But pretty much you can safely assume that I want the headshot multipliers for assault rifles to be 1.2x or 20% more than what the damage is dealing out. So now I didn't bring it up earlier simply because I wasn't going to go over any of the damage numbers or anything like that, but I feel like, you know what, I probably should put in a headshot multiplier in there. So pretty much you can just safely assume that all of the assault rifles I want it to be at 1.2x multiplier or 20% increased damage for the head. Anyways, magazine size now average assault rifle magazine is 30 rounds. I actually want this to be 25. Here's why. I want the recoil to be moderate low. That means I want it to be low enough that it's still controllable, and you really don't need a lot of shots to kill. So it's like 25 magazine size. That sounds pretty good for me for a 3 to 5 shot kill single shot assault rifle. Speaking of which, rate of fire now I know that for single shots, if you leave the rate of fire too low, then it pretty much jams a lot for people with fast trigger fingers. But if you leave it too high, then it's practically anything but that. So I want it to be at roughly 600 RPM for rate of fire. That to me feels like a very good rate of fire for the FAL, maybe 650, because I also want it to be a fast firing single shot assault rifle, unlike the MK, not the AK, the MK, which I'm going to discuss in a few days from now. Now, that's going to be all for this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more. Go back to the last video when I talk about the ARX variant if you want. Or stay tuned for a couple of days where I talk about a 4-round burst variant that I want. The reason why I'm calling it a 4-round burst is because I don't want it to call the IMR variant because Black Ops 2 had the M8A1, and I also don't want it to call an M8 variant because the same reason. Advanced Warfare has the IMR, and I don't know if Ghost had a 4-round burst variant, so I'll have to check into that. But anyways, MusicMan1310 signing out. Peace.